The following is a Broken Bones production.
My name's Adshead. I'm the head coach at Factory BJJ, and the shots that you're looking at right now were taken in my gym in Stockport by Broken Bones Photography. The shots were actually captured during one of the last open mats that we did back in March 2020, when things were a little bit more normal, and right before we actually closed the gym for the first time. And it's quite interesting kind of looking back at these shots, because in the scheme of things, actually it's not that long ago. I've been training for 17 years, so kind of amassed quite a lot of photos over the years of training and competition. But it feels like a long time since we were back all together training in the room. And the thing that I like about photography, particularly for jiu-jitsu, is it really kind of encapsulates a moment which is very hard to do in a video format. And what people don't realize, especially from an untrained eye, there's so many different kind of variables and elements to jiu-jitsu sparring that sometimes when you look back at the video or watch somebody sparring in real life, it's very hard to kind of follow what's going on. So the photography format is really, really interesting to me, and it always has been, because it just captures that 1 second, that one frame of the action. So it slows everything right down, and you can see some real kind of intricacy within the art itself, and the position that people are in, the grips people are taking, the posture, the whole kind of exchange is there to see and to interpret. You don't know who's winning, you don't know who's losing sometimes. It's just that kind of moment which has been captured forever on film. So photography has always been a big kind of favorite of mine for capturing that element. And the action shots which you're kind of looking at now are a great kind of insight into sparring in our sport. The thing actually that interests me in equal fashion is the shots where you see people kind of sitting around in the background and talking. Now, the format of the class that you're kind of looking at is what's called an open mat. So there generally will be somewhere between 12 and 15 rounds of sparring, 5 or 6 minutes. So it's a lot of action, and when it's busy, especially on the Saturday open mats, some of the time you have to sit out the rounds just to kind of give some space to the rest of the team. So people kind of use these opportunities to talk to their teammates, get advice, maybe pick their brains on certain positions, or just have a chat and just see how people are getting on and see where people are up to. And it's this kind of camaraderie and this community which is something I'm equally as proud of as I am the achievements that I've made in the sport, from a coach, from an athlete, and from a business owner as well. So I like both kind of styles of photos that are in this collection. But the importance of martial arts is definitely has been at the forefront of my mind for a long time, especially since we've been in and out of lockdown over the last 12 months. And whilst a lot of people start Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the physical improvements and the skill acquisition, it's actually the people and it's the community that brings people back. And whilst people have been training at home, doing kettlebells or running or going out walking, cycling, you name it, we've had a whole kind of host of different activities that our members have been picking up just to kind of stay fit and active. It's the community side that we're all missing right now. And we're really looking forward to kind of getting back on the mats together and training and helping each other out. And that's one thing which we've kind of really missed. And the physical improvements really kind of obvious to see from our sport, but I think sometimes from the outside, people don't realize actually the mental health benefits of being part of a team and being part of a culture and a community which is so positive. It's only something that really I think has been highlighted to a lot of people since it's been taken away from us. So if you're watching this and maybe interested in starting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, then get in touch. Hopefully we're going to be opening in the near future again once the guidelines allow, and we'd love to have you on the team. If you want to visit factorybjj.com, you can sign up to our waiting list, and we'll be in touch real soon. I'd just like to thank everybody at Factory BJJ for staying so positive over the last kind of 12 months, and also to Gethin at Broken Bones Photography for working on this project so diligently. It's been great to kind of see it develop in its different guises, and thanks again for putting in the effort and the time to kind of make this happen. All right, guys, thanks very much. I'll see you on the mats.